Alrighty. We already saved, so let's start.
Excuse me, sir. May I have my glasses back?
Huh? Oh, yeah. Here you go. Cereza, how did you get such magical glasses?
The glasses aren't magic, silly. I can see the monsters without them.
Monsters? Not quite. So, has Bayonetta, I mean your mom, been fighting these big bad monsters for a long time?
Mummy is a witch, and witches protect people and are very strong. When I grow up, I'll be strong too, and I'll protect my mummy.
Yes,
Wait.
sweetie.
You think witches do what? Oh, forget it. No point in arguing with a little kid. I'll manage on my own.
I'm sure you will.
Hi. Haha.
Mummy!
Hi, darling.
Shit.
You never cease to amuse me, Cheshire. I suppose that's your next target? This is yours, little one. You didn't cry while I was gone, did you?
Nope.
Good.
Bayonetta, no matter how I ask, no matter how many times, you always say the same thing.
Come now, Kitty. You know it was
A
all just...
misunderstanding. You're so stubborn, you know that? My father, he was a journalist too.
Yeah.
In fact, he was twice the man I could ever hope to be. He was obsessed with one case his entire career. A case so bizarre it took over his life. They could have made a movie of the details. The followers of darkness, the Umbra witches, and their light world counterparts, the Lumen sages, controlling everything with a power known as the Eyes of the World. Then, the Light and Dark clans suddenly disappeared from their medieval home in Europe. You may be familiar with the town. You're standing in it. Welcome to Vigrid, 500 years later.
500 years.
Each clan, working at the behest of the powers that be, sought to lead their fractured world towards peace. They both possessed an eye, said to have the power to create history, that they used to oversee the world. However, their spirit of cooperation did not last, for amongst them, a pair of young star-crossed lovers conceived a child that sent the clans on a path to ruin. The woman was thrown in jail, and the man exiled from his clan. However, the child remained with the Umbra, raised as a black sheep even amongst the darkness. Since the balance between light and dark had been lost, both clans spiraled into decay. Legend had it that the two eyes could be united to control reality itself. And this legend fueled ambition and desire, leading to a myriad of battles between the clans. In fact, it led to their mutual destruction. My father was mocked for buying such a fairy tale. However, I believed his story, and I believe it more than ever now that I've found you. The memory of the clan lingers on, despite the passing of 500 years. What on earth was my father searching for? And why did he have to die for it? I have to discover the truth with my own eyes. That's why I haven't given up my chase for it. Or you. The head of the Ithaval Group, the multinational that dominates Vigrid, recently tried to sell an enormous gemstone on the black market. If he isn't selling out in the open, it means we're going to have to acquire it by other means. And that starts by sneaking onto that jet.
Mummy, are you looking for something?
I am.
How did you lose it?
Little one, do you have anything you really like? Something really important to you?
Yes, this. I love it.
Where did you get this?
You gave it to me, Mummy, for my birthday.
When you love something, never lose it. Understand, little one? You must keep it safe, close to your heart.
Whale! Alright, fuckers. Where's my daughter? Where's me? I mean my daughter. Multiple fandom things for following. Awesome. Also, thank you to everyone who followed while I was like fighting the boss. I apologize if I didn't call out. Alright, let's do this. I totally forgot. Wow, okay. Michaela, can you stop? Hold on, wait. Hey guys, in the middle of things exploding, we have lore! Unfittingly for a city of its small size, Vigrid plays host to a large military airbase. The roar of takeoff and landings that engulf the city are not that of passenger planes, but of incredibly large military transport jets known as Valkyries. I have been aboard American military transports many times as an official capacity, and have seen many of the finest jets up close. However, none compares to even a distant view of a Valkyrie. The size difference is clearly evident, like the difference in size between a crow and an eagle. To think that something is that large could fly in the sky is something I still cannot believe, despite having seen it with my own eyes. Of course, there is no doubt that the cargo it carries is quite dangerous, so seeing the plane's huge mass literally drop onto the runway during landings caused me to feel a deep anxiety, as if the weight of the plane were literally landing on my shoulders. It leads one to wonder what the authorities are bringing into this little principality. Principality. With all the extreme security they have in the place. Vigrid has long since cut most ties with the outside world, and has reared itself within its own unique culture. Perhaps it is this influence that led to the Valkyrie's equally unique design. At a glance, one can see the deep religious influence in this design. Or perhaps that view is simply our deference to a plane born of technology so different from our own that we simply nod our heads in astonishment at the miracle of flight. Oh, okay. Not you fuckers again. Let's go. Woo! Thank you for fucking off. Whew. Platinum! Not pure platinum, but a platinum. Galahorn Defense Initiative. At the center of the mainland island of Isla de Sol, there is a display of sheer military force unimaginable for the likes of Vigrid, a display whose menacing power even I cannot shake. While there is very little public face of these efforts, if my information is correct, the military spending rivals that even of the great powers in the world. Moreover, amongst the towers of the Enterprise and government, other buildings stand as anti-aircraft countermeasures. These buildings, a strategic defense initiative known as the Galahorns, are equipped with a battery of anti-aircraft SAM missiles and have been placed in 4 corners of the island. What in the world would cause a small place like this to install such dramatic defenses? There is also word that the Americans are involved in the armament and expansion of the military complex here. It is said that the Ethvolve group is undertaking some sort of next-generation energy research, and thus has traded rights to this technology for added force of arms. It is not a wholly unbelievable story. Seeing all of the military takeoffs and landings here in Vigrid, I don't want to think their destination is actually a place I call home. So, do it again. No! Oh, fuck me. Yeah, time was shit. Where am I going?
To your old self, are we?
Ish. Hey, Jean.
Why so glum? Something troubling you?
Nah, just my past self kind of hanging around.
Fretting over my state of affairs. I've no time to play games with you. No need to take out your stress on me, Bayonetta. It's clear you're worried for the girl.
No shit, you bitch.
Where she is, now. My, aren't we attached to our precious little one? Do you like it when she calls you Mummy? You're absolutely delusional. If I leave her, he'll never shut up about it. And his whining is twice as irritating as anything the child could muster. You've quite the tongue when it comes to curling round the truth. And what about you? What are you hiding? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think these might mean something to you. I've no need for worthless junk.
Hey, buddy, we're in the middle of a conversation here. We're in the middle of a conversation.
I am well aware of my task, but you have forgotten that I do not need your help. It seems your little friend is gone forever. Fill them. Fill your eyes with hatred. Accept your violent fate. Accept it and earn the left eye. Prove you deserve it.
Oh, God? Dad? The Kool-Aid Man? Alright, bitch. Round 5. Ah! Fucking Jean! Ah!
Not yet. She isn't ready.
Treasures of the clans, the eyes of the world. Several hundred years ago, the now vanished clans of the Umbra witches and Lumen sages stood as overseers of time immemorial, thriving from the remote European base known as Vigrid. However, their reign quickly came to end close to a close via a violent war that ended in their mutual destruction. Their war, lasting for 100 years, saw the witches and their campaign of assassination push them to the brink of victory. Yet the people's fear of these powerful women spawned the witch hunts, and eventually both clans vanished into the ether. Long serving the powers that be, it is said that the clans did not use their power to interfere with history, but rather to protect its passage. We are told that they carried out these duties via use of their treasured eyes of the world. Yet, what this statement means is anyone's guess. What is clear is that the clan's very existence was closely linked to the historical change, so much so that even kings and emperors feared the clan's power. There were two eyes of the world, one each controlled by the witches and sages, which then used together were able to carry out their stated tasks of overseeing. To prevent these powers of these eyes from being used for nefarious purposes, they were equally split, and the clans prohibited interrelations in an effort to maintain the balance of power that existed between them. The irony is that the grand war that led to the clan's destruction was sparked by these very treasures. After their downfall, the eyes of the world suddenly disappeared. Information about them is extremely limited. What sort of item were the eyes? What shape did they take? All this remains unknown. The black market recently saw a large gemstone come to the market bearing the name of the Eyes of the World, although it may be a different item under the same name, or even a mafia scam meant to gauge market reaction. There is no proof that the ancient treasure is actually a gem, but there is reliable, albeit troubling, information regarding the treasure and the CEO of the Ithafol group. It is said that he is in search of some unknown item for his development project in Next Generation Energy, but whether it has any relation to this matter requires further research.
Little one, where are you? Little one, can you hear me?
There you are, sweetie.
Mommy! Mommy! Mommy!
Theresa!
Mommy! I was so scared.
No crying now, little one. You know the rules. No cockroaches or crying babies. Time to go, little one. Hold on tight, okay?
Okay.
Oh shit, I forgot there was electricity. I forgot the water was electric. I'm like, oh, whoops, my bad. Let's go, sweetie. Again. Here you go. Shit! Come on, sweetie. Time to go. Stay here. Come on, sweetie. Time to go. I just killed Shah. How's that feel? Eh. Meh. Look at the flowers. We gotta go. Okay, how do we get out of here? Nope. We gotta go. Come on. As close to here as possible. Let's go. Meh, stone. We know it's stone. We know. We already know. We know. We know. We got it. Yep.
Oh, what a day.
I think we'll be okay, right, guys? We'll be alright. We'll be okay. Cheshire.
Let's go!
It's okay, little one. I'll be right back.
Alright. Guns for this fight. Hey, big guy. Auditio. Sapientia. Sapientia.
Ooh. Ugh. Another talkative type. I don't think I've got time to entertain your blather. I'd much rather hear it straight from your boss. The witch hunts.
Alright, let's dance. Oh shit. Okay, thank you. There we go, finally. That's one. Next. Got two. Next. Got two. Like that's three. Alright, big spider, it's time to come out. Oh, no, you don't. Come here. Shit. God damn it. Come on. I have to be quicker. Must be quicker. Let's try this again, shall we? Come here. Down. Shit. Shit! Come on. How many times are you gonna die, fucker? Nope. Come on, big guy. Shit. I was able to dodge that once upon a time. Oh, this is getting annoying. Finally. And away we go. Down. Down. Yes, I use an item. God dang it. Here we go again. Shit. Shit. Oh fuck! Hold on a second,
Hey, so
Oh,
remember
check
when
it
I was shouting out amounts of money I wanted to give a few weeks ago, and I kept increasing the amount? Well, I got my taxes in, and I don't exactly need all of this extra cash. Also, welcome back, Mickey.
Thank you, Knight. Oh my god. Thank you so much. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I'm being a butt. Fuck. Fuck you. Knight, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Rage Life also, thank you so much for following. You're awesome.
I have no idea why you would want this stone. It would look absolutely terrible on you. Much too flashy. Welcome aboard, Cheshire.
Oh, fucking hell!
Mummy!
I told you I'd be right back. Shouldn't you be, you know, flying this thing? I'm a bit occupied at the moment.
Mummy!
Well, so much for the subtle approach. We might as well have speakers on this thing blaring Ride of the fucking Valkyries.
Come now, we're VIPs. You know, nothing says you've made it in life like a private helicopter.
Then welcome aboard Air Luca, Flight 001. This is your captain, Luca, speaking.
Luca.
Fasten safety belts, as this may be a bumpy flight.
Okay, for some reason that didn't notify me. What the hell? Streamlabs, what are you doing? Oh, it's a raid. Hi, raid. Also, I gotta go. Yes. Okay, raid. Rachel! I love you. I love you so much.